Hey gals, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Heather Gearhart and I make videos every Tuesday and Thursday on makeup, food, family, fun, everything that affects our lives on a regular basis. So I hope you will consider subscribing and hitting that bell so that you are notified of every video I post, which again is every Tuesday and Thursday. So today we're trying out another foundation to see if it works on mature skin that is combination skin, somewhat wrinkly, textured, and in this video, really red. Want to see what I mean? Stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, so I went to Sephora and picked up a sample of the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Foundation. They have a huge color range, which is amazing, and it's supposed to be this blurring soft matte thing. And if you're trying to blur out some texture and some lines and some redness and all of the above, again, that's me. So I thought I would try it out and see if it lived up to the hype. So here we go, check it out. Okay, I'm trying out the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Foundation. I have a sample in the color 210. And I tried it on my hand in Sephora yesterday and I was really impressed by the kind of soft focus blurring effect that it has. I have textured skin, so anytime I can find kind of a softer matte blurring type of foundation, I'm all about that. So I'm gonna try this out, and as you can see, I tried on something in the last couple of days that has reacted with my skin and caused tiny little breakouts everywhere that are all red. So this foundation has got its work cut out for it because let's see if it's gonna cover all of that stuff. So pardon the teenager look. Like, at what point is my skin not going to behave like a teenager? And if it is gonna behave like a teenager, then I would like my teenage body back and the energy that comes with that. Because if I want to deal with this, I should be dealing with some other stuff. There should be some benefits. I'm just gonna try putting it on with my fingers because it's a matte foundation, I don't want it to look super thick and cakey. My mirror is in front of me over here, so I'm gonna be looking into that. All right, so hopefully this is a good color match. No idea if this oxidizes or if it stays true to color. So we're gonna see. All right, here we go. So on initial application, it reminds me texture-wise a lot of the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, which the Fenty one is $34 and this one's like 10 or 11. So definitely much better price point on the Catrice. This one feels slightly thinner and slightly more dry than the Catrice. It definitely dries down really fast. Like, I'm having trouble mixing in this side, so I think you would need to work in sections putting this on. I still think this is a little bit too warm toned for me. It's hard to tell in these lights, but it's too yellow. Even though it says it's a neutral undertone, it definitely pulls warm. So I'm gonna do concealer and blush and all of that and come back and check in one more time. Okay, I'm done with the rest of my makeup and it looks pretty good. I did not set it with a powder. I used the MAC Mineralize Blush in Dainty, this one right here, and the Laura Mercier highlighter in 01. It's a matte radiance baked powder, and that's it. I don't have on any other powders or anything like that. So we're gonna see it throughout the day. It definitely does not accentuate texture, which is good. It's not settling into pores or wrinkles at the moment. So we're going to see if it oxidizes. It is 34 degrees outside here, so not testing this in any kind of heat whatsoever. But we're gonna see how this wears throughout the day and if it looks worse and cakey throughout the day or if it actually is one of those that gets a little bit better. All right, see ya in a few hours. Okay, this is the 4-hour check-in. It's now almost 4 o'clock. Not shiny at all. Did oxidize about a half a shade almost immediately, but nothing since. So far, so good other than the color, but I think I just chose the wrong color. See you in a bit. Okay, it's 8:19 p.m. I'm under a harsh bathroom light at my uncle's house, and I'm checking in. I am just starting to get even just the slightest bit shiny, but really it just looks kind of dewy and fresh, and it's been on for 10 hours. So I gotta say, it's got some good staying power because I did not powder this at all. So pretty good. Other than the oxidizing, this one's pretty darn good. I give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna have to get a lighter color of this. All right, so I like it. It definitely oxidized a shade. I'm gonna have to go back and get a lighter color so that when it does oxidize, it matches a little bit better. But that thing held up all day. Again, it's cold, it's winter. I'm gonna have to change things up likely in the summer because everything's gonna melt off in the Texas heat. But for now, that was a great foundation. You definitely have to work quickly. It dries down really fast, so do it in sections. But for 34 bucks for a high end, it's not bad. I think that's a reasonable price for what you get with it because it does perform really well in my opinion, and I like it. So check it out if you're interested in trying out a new foundation. They're pretty much gonna have your shade, I would imagine. It's got a really, really nice shade range, and that's a really neat thing to see. So found it at Sephora for $34. So in my opinion, I think this is a good one to try. All right, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And otherwise, I hope you're having a great day. Stay inspired, and I will see you in the next video. See you, ladies.